Previously on the Equalizer. What do you know that you're not telling us?
What are you talking about?
Dante got hit with one of those syringes.
Robin has such a great smile. Doesn't she have a great smile?
Harry, yeah, she does. Hey, what else was in that stuff?
A very powerful truth serum.
Breathe! Breathe! Come on. You okay?
Never better.
This is the Queen's Bound train going to Jamaica 7. This is the Queen's Bound train going to Jamaica 7.
Yo! You stepped on my kicks.
Get out of my face before you go.
That guy just shot.
Somebody call 911.
Y'all sending me to work with lunch today?
I would, but the rest of this is for dinner later. You know how Harry eats.
Especially when it comes to your cooking.
Well, what can I say? The man has exceptional taste. No, these are for Mr. Otis. I'm going to visit him in the nursing home again, and this time, Dee is going to go with me. You okay?
Yeah, no, it's just, I barely remember Mr. Otis, that's all.
You were a little girl last time you saw them. But Mr. Otis and Miss Bella, they were more than neighbors. Back in the day, they were family.
They surely were. Ever since Miss Bella died, he's been so lonely. I know he'll appreciate a visit.
Well, I'm glad y'all are doing that. It's important that we not forget our elders.
No, you're welcome to come with us, sweetheart.
Sounds like a plan. Why not?
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Got it. I'll be there. I'm sorry.
Don't you worry about it. Next time.
Well, please tell Mr. Otis I said hi.
You know I will.
Please think that my husband's death 2 days ago was an open and shut case of suicide. But it wasn't.
And why do you think that?
Michael and I have been trying to have a baby for years. Being a father meant everything to him. And then our miracle happened. We named Mary after Michael's mother, who raised him in the kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, my husband was a pull yourself up by the bootstraps type. You see, quit wasn't in his DNA.
So if it wasn't an accident, you think it was foul play?
I don't know. I know it wasn't suicide.
Or was there anything else going on in his life?
Mary and I were Michael's first love, but second was Beltany Realty. Michael built Beltany into one of the biggest real estate development companies in the city.
I can only imagine that took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
It did. Mike was always really great at keeping his work and private life separate, so if anything was going on there, I wouldn't know about it. I lost the love of my life. And Mary will never know her father.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Bonita. The hell? Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hey, girl. How you doing? Robin has such a great smile. Doesn't she have a great smile?
What's he say?
Yo, Dante, what's up, man?
Hey, Harry. I just had a weird... Well, remember when I got hit with that syringe?
Yeah. You had me a little freaked out there for a minute.
Right, so I recall being in your car, but I'm a bit hazy on the rest. Did I say anything odd about Robin, maybe?
So you, don't remember that part?
No. What did I say about her?
You know, it was, very much about your feelings. Look, I think if you want clarity, I think you know who to ask. Oh, incoming. Call you back.
Yeah, what do you got, Harry?
What do I got?
Well,
Michael Conway was one of NYC's hottest young real estate developers. He and his partner rescued the old Ansler Hotel. They remodeled it, and now it's like the hottest spot in town.
Real estate development in the Big Apple. I mean, that's not stressful at all.
Yeah, a lot to coordinate and more things go wrong than right.
That's the kind of stress that could really push somebody over the edge.
Yeah, I know Sarah doesn't think her husband could do it, but she wouldn't be the first to believe that either.
Michael's profile speaks of a fighter, someone with a lot to live for. Also, I know what it's like to lose a father and not have any answers. I think we should kick the tires on this one.
Oh, you might say that. So, I pulled the CCTV footage from the platform.
We already went over all the witness statements. Few said it looked like Michael jumped.
But there's no real good camera angle to tell. We'll keep scrubbing through the footage and, maybe we'll get lucky.
What about his business partner?
Unlike Michael, Hunter Roberts has no social media presence to speak of. He seems really private.
So they won't talk to just anyone. I'll need to create a cover. I'll let you know how it goes.
Hold on. Honey, right there. Do you see that guy?
That cat with the shades?
Human nature makes you at least look back, right?
Unless you already know what happened. Also, he never got on a train or left the station. This was the last place he was seen, and then he's gone. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe there's another exit that we can't see from here, but if we went there, we could.
It's a little thin, but what do we got to lose?
Okay.
Wait, where are you going?
To put on my subway shoes. These are Cavalli.
Right. Obviously.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, please call me Hunter. Sorry. Can't get up.
I hope that was worth it, Hunter.
I just flew back from skiing in Aspen and broke my fibula. So, the New York Globe. How can I help?
Yes, I'm doing a story on Michael's life and tragic death. So I was hoping to talk to those closest to him.
What would you like to know?
Well, why would someone with seemingly everything throw it all away?
Wish I knew. Michael was a great friend. More importantly, an amazing husband and father. I really admired him.
Well, anything at work that could have triggered this? It could be off the record, if you like.
Right before I left for vacation, we closed on this big project. It would have turned the Vestige Apartments into the biggest homeless living center in the city's history. It was a pet project for Michael, a dream come true.
Why was it so important to Michael?
Well, he always fought for the underdog. He was one himself, growing up in Hell's Kitchen. But, as is often the case with these deals, it's never done until the paperwork is signed. Investors got cold feet. I told Michael that he should call me. He tried to handle it himself. The whole thing fell apart. The morning of the accident, he sent me a text saying that he was sorry. Next thing I know, he's dead.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but the board meeting's about to start.
Of course.
Well, thank you for your time. And again, sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that, thank you.
See this right here? This is why New York works. No matter your background or your neighborhood, your social class, you gotta ride the subway, right? And it forces you to deal with one another.
And the last time you rode the subway was...
Remember me, your husband? Too many germs.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of it. All right, this is where he disappeared. It's Rob.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
Hunter said that a deal Michael championed, the Vestige Apartments project, went south. Thinks that might have driven him to jump.
Oh, man. That would be tragic.
Also saw a maintenance order that Michael requested the day he died to hang a photo in his office.
Why would he do that if he was thinking about suicide?
Exactly. Something's off here.
All right, I'll look into that Vestige project when I get back to the Sanctum. We're just tracking down a lead at the subway.
Got it. Circle back when you're done.
Harry, hey, a maintenance ladder the MTA uses to go down into the tunnel. Maybe you went down through that door.
Huh. I'm not a big fan of rats.
Okay. I promise to protect you if we get attacked by a pack of rats.
How does one want to do that? Get like a thing of cheese on you?
Maybe he came in here. It's an old maintenance room.
Looks like someone's crashing here.
Harry. Harry! Harry!
It's just the guy we were looking for.
What do you know about the man who jumped on the tracks the other day?
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, then why'd you attack us? Huh?
I think I know.
Where did you get that wallet?
Read your prints, Clay Johnson. No priors, no address, no taxes. And found in your possession the wallet of a dead man.
I got his stuff because I pickpocketed him right before he died.
So you didn't kill him.
I'm a hustler, not a killer.
You need to do better than that.
Better than what? The truth?
I dug deeper into you. You served in Afghanistan. Explains how you could hold your own with my friends.
Yeah, they got lucky.
But you didn't. You lost your eyesight in an ammunition accident.
You know my past, but you don't know me.
I know you're not telling us everything about yourself. Or what happened on that platform.
Hey, what time is it?
1:30. Why?
Okay. I pick my marks based off of social status. I target only the well-to-do. I can hear the steps from his Italian leather soles. Much different than the cheap rubber ones everyone else wears. Hey, watch where you going! After I touched him, I kept moving. That's when I heard the taser charge, followed by screams. Brakes from the train, people running. It's crazy.
I get that your senses are heightened, but you can hear shoe soles and electric charges.
The two associates of yours that popped me, the guy smelled of Japanese denim and hand sanitizer. And the lady, well, she fights well for a sniper. When she flipped me, I could feel the callus on her trigger finger. And you, detective, you box.
I've laced up the gloves a bit.
I can hear your breathing. You really should get that deviated septum checked out. Look, I feel terrible about this guy dying. I really do. But I was just trying to make a buck and eat, that's all.
What do you think?
I think it's a big jump. From stealing wallets to killing someone. No violent past, no previous record. My gut tells me he didn't do it.
He was at the murder and came in contact with the victim, so we got enough to hold him.
Clay asked you about the time. Seemed in a rush to go somewhere. Cut him loose. See where it leads. Mel can shadow him.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll cut him loose.
Talk to me, Harry.
I checked Michael's phone records, and he called Daily News crime reporter Hallie Dodson 30 minutes before he died. Whatever he told her could be the key to unlocking this whole thing.
Okay, I'll head over to the Daily News offices and speak with the reporter.
I'll call ahead, make sure you get in.
How's your day going, Detective?
It's going well, Captain. Yourself?
That depends. Who was the civilian woman in the box with you earlier? And why was she in there while you were questioning a suspect? Let me tell you who it better not be. This Equalizer friend of yours. Because I've heard the rumor. cars. And vigilantes don't fly here on my watch.
With all due respect, Captain.
Now, I thought we had turned a corner, Detective. Let's keep it that way.
Yes, Captain.
No wonder he asked about the time. He is meeting some guy in a car.
Where is it? Where's my money?
Can you see who it is?
Don't worry about the drive. It's close.
No, I have to get nearer.
I'm not stupid.
I'm gonna try something.
I give you that drive. Stop taking off.
Drive. Like a thumb drive?
I couldn't get the driver, but I got a partial plate. Sending now.
Usually people call ahead and don't show up unannounced.
I'm so sorry. We'll know for next time.
I think Mr. Otis has gotten over his depression.
Mr. Otis?
Viola, what a surprise. So good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Do you remember my great niece, Delilah? Robin's daughter.
The little one with the braces and pigtails.
That is correct. All grown up now.
It's good to see you. We brought you something, sir.
I don't know. Just a little barbecue.
Ooh, good. Some home cooking. Thank you, Viola.
You are so welcome.
Wow. You mind putting this in the kitchen for me, please?
Of course, no problem.
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Otis. Look at these arms. They're looking awfully ashy. Where's your lotion?
Over there by the desk.
Mr. Otis, what are all these bills?
Oh, I'm not sure what they are.
They look like credit card statements.
Bella always handled all that stuff. But I'll get around to it eventually.
Miss Bella ran a tight ship.
Oh, she sure did. And I miss her.
I know you do. I do, too. Miss Bella was the first one to give me a pressing curl, Lord. She burned my ear and say, hush now, baby. Beauty feels no pain.
Look who has company.
These are old friends of mine.
Well, hello, old friends. Mind if I stay Mr. Otis for some bingo?
Only play one card for Bella. Don't be quick.
Oh, we'll be right here.
Okay.
Mr. Otis, mind if I open up these bills while you're gone? Make sure there's nothing outstanding.
Oh, I don't mind. Go ahead.
What is Mr. Otis buying that could add up to this stack of bills?
Hey, so I called the paper, and Hallie told them that she was taking a leave of absence, which I thought was a little odd. So I ran her credit card, and it turns out she bought a $4,000 ticket to Spain, leaving tonight.
That's a lot of money for a reporter's salary.
Someone or something must have spooked her. I'm sending you her home address.
I followed him to a crappy lot.
How's that partial plate going?
Yeah, it's gonna take a sec. I'm running a numbering sequence on a blue Oldsmobile. There's only 3,016,000 possibilities.
Looks like he has a stash place. He hid a thumb drive in there.
That's gotta be the thumb drive he and the wheelman were talking about. Grab Clay and that thumb drive, and let's figure out what's going on here.
Hey, lady, can you spare a buck?
Check with neighbors. Nobody saw anything, and there are no security cameras here.
So anyone could come in and out without being detected.
I also spoke to the coroner about Michael. He found 2 burn marks on his back, compliments of a taser.
Taser. So Michael was shocked. Then he fell on the tracks and died. It was made to look like a suicide. Clay was telling the truth. This was murder.
We're looking at a double homicide now. There's something big here, and the conspiracy to stop it.
Yeah, this poor woman paid the price just for speaking to Michael. Someone has to answer for this.
We still got eyes on Clay.
No, he's in the wind.
And we have another problem. My new captain, Watkins. Let's just say she's not a fan of the Equalizer, so we might have to find another way to operate.
I liked it better when you didn't have a captain.
Our arrangement isn't easy to understand.
I get that. So moving forward, we'll be more stealthy, less public.
Careful. People may start to talk. Look, can we grab a drink? Have a few things I need to talk to you about.
Just tell me when and where. Yeah, Harry.
Okay, this is only a theory, right? But what if Michael downloaded something, really damning onto that thumb drive and was about to give it to the reporter?
Which is why they were both killed.
And then Clay picked the thumb drive off Michael, found out what was on it, and then tried to sell it to the guy in the blue Oldsmobile.
Whatever Michael put on it, people are obviously willing to kill for it.
Yeah, so it must be valuable.
Michael was involved in big real estate deals and projects, millions on the line. Like that project he was trying to save.
Yeah, about that. I looked into that Vestige Homeless project, and, it's a go. They break ground in a few days.
So why would Hunter lie about it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
So, you okay?
Yeah, I just feel for Clay.
The guy's a thief, honey.
He's just trying to survive.
Okay, but so are a lot of people, and they're not all out breaking the law.
Honey, it's not so black and white. I mean, think about it. Serving your country, losing your eyesight like that, coming home to no one. He probably doesn't even get enough disability to live.
Beautiful, sensitive, and smart. You're the whole package, baby.
Well, yeah, but what are you talking about?
I haven't been able to find much info on Clay, right? But he was blinded in the military, which means he must be receiving disability checks. But where do they go if he's got no home? Look at that. To Renee Johnson. Clay Johnson's daughter.
I'll go over there, see if Clay's there or if Renee knows something. Text me the address.
Yeah.
Who are you? Really?
Sarah hired me to look into Michael's death. Now, why did you tell me the Vestige project didn't go through when it did?
I'm calling security.
Listen, these people are not gonna stop until they are stopped. Do you really want to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life?
Michael killed the Vestige Housing Project. He found out who won the bid. He knew they'd ruin it.
How?
Most construction companies are legit. Some still have mob ties, and they win the job even though they put in the highest bids.
So the fix is in.
Yeah. But with all the different agencies, it's almost impossible to tell who's on the take.
And these construction companies?
They mill projects dry. Overcharging, causing union problems, supply issues.
So Michael was gonna expose this. And it got him killed.
Begged him not to do it. I told him it was just the price of doing business in the city. That's why he sent me the I'm sorry text.
In your leg?
They broke it. To make sure that I played ball. I feared for my life. I had to convince them that I didn't know anything, that Sarah didn't know anything.
Is that all? I can't help you if I don't have all the information.
They said they were going to break my other leg. So, I gave them the report.
And now she's dead. Who are these guys?
Temple Bar Construction. Run by the Westies and their leader, Mo Brown.
Okay. I'll handle this. Sarah.
Hi.
How are you?
As good as I can be. So has there been any progress with the investigation?
Your suspicions were correct. This was not a suicide. Who would hurt Michael? I don't know yet. Whoever did this, I promise, they will pay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you're the super, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Renee Johnson.
Not here. She left with some guy.
Really? Was it this guy?
Nah. But she looked upset, like they were fighting or something.
Did you see where they went?
They took off in a Oldsmobile.
Let me guess, with a broken back window.
Yeah, how did you know?
Thank you.
Why is Mr. Otis buying ski equipment? The man can barely walk.
Okay, Auntie, this looks like textbook credit card fraud.
I saw this on a post, and unfortunately, seniors get targeted because of their lack of internet knowledge.
You work hard your whole life just to have some con artist come along and swindle you out of it. This makes me so angry.
Okay, the orders are being sent to the retirement home.
But I mean, I don't see any packages in his room, so maybe they're gifts?
Gifts? Girl, Mr. Otis is so tight with money, he wanted to get coffee, he'd go down to the bank to get it for free. Trust and believe these are not gifts, which means that, I mean, whoever's doing this is doing this from here.
An inside job.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can locate the computers and who has access to them, then we could come up with a list of suspects.
Well, that seems daunting.
Now, look, the facility's not that large. Let's start with the orderlies. They know everything that's going on. Don't worry. We got this.
Let's go catch a thief.
Mo Brown's reputation precedes him. In addition to running notorious Irish gang, the Westies, having a rap sheet a mile long, that construction company of his is just one of many businesses. The guy's a real entrepreneur.
So, Mo's construction company's criminal activities were most likely what was on the thumb drive.
And Mo hoped that Clay would bring the thumb drive to the meeting, but Clay played it safe.
Now Mo found Clay's daughter, and he holds all the cards.
So where are they keeping her?
Hey, partial plate on the blue Olds paid off. And the registered owner is, guess who?
Mo Brown. Time to pay him a visit.
Can I help you?
I'm here to talk about Michael Conway.
What about him? You got some real moxie coming in here.
Michael Conway. And don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But Michael forgot where he came from and waltzed in here pointing fingers like he was better than us. And I'm sorry to read in the papers that he couldn't hack it. May he rest in peace.
So you don't know what I'm talking about.
Me? Oh, I'm just an innocent barkeep.
Well, if you're so innocent, why you point that shotgun at me under the table?
You ask a lot of questions. Makes me nervous. Why don't you take your hands out of your pockets where I can see them?
Oh, I keep losing that damn pen.
Okay. So now what?
So now you confess
Confess what?
that you had Michael and that reporter killed. Because they were going to expose you and your enterprise.
Good luck proving that. You got a better chance of hitting the lotto. Now get the hell out of my pub.
See you real soon, Mo.
Can't wait.
killing her.
Why haven't they met yet?
Well, Mo will pick some place he controls. And it's getting dark, so less eyes on him. Now, we have to get ahead of this and find Clay. If he gives Mo that thumb drive, Michael died in vain.
Oh, Clay's been in the wind ever since he shook me on the street.
Yeah, I know. So what do you do when you hit a dead end?
You go back to the beginning. You look at the evidence and see if there's anything you missed. Okay, I'll go back to the maintenance room, see if there's anything we didn't see the first time.
Okay, I hit up Renee's apartment.
So this facility has 2 computers. One in the office needs a password and is pretty closely monitored. But that one has full access and
Gladys, you're gonna break it.
clearly anyone can use it.
Hey everyone, it's time for chair yoga. Oh, come on. The doctor recommends 30 minutes of activity a day, huh? Shake it, don't break it.
That means you two ladies.
Of course. Shoot.
Hey, let me see the bills real quick.
What?
Chair yoga is on Monday afternoons. Here, come on. These 3 charges, I mean on the 1st, 8th, and 15th. It's all Mondays.
They sure are. All chair yoga day. Come along.
Hey, I checked Clay's spot. Nothing there. You can come out now, Clay. We know about your daughter, Renee. We know that she's in trouble. We just want to help you.
I depend on nobody but myself.
Everybody needs somebody. Even you, Clay.
You couldn't begin to understand.
But I do know what it's like to try to survive a war. And then just try to act normal.
Normal. What is normal? And your poor family, they can't relate. They just think you're broken. And guess what? You are broken.
We can get you help for that.
No, been there. I was put on all kinds of meds, just made me numb. So I stopped taking them and grew even more bitter. That's what ended my marriage and my relationship with my daughter.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. I let Renee and her mom down. So I thought when I found this drive, finally a chance to make some real money and maybe help Renee out. But I should have known better than to dance with the devil, who kills people in cold blood.
What do you mean?
Mo is a rare cologne you can only buy in Ireland. I smelled it 3 times in my life. Once on a train to boot camp, then in the car the first time I met Mo for the exchange. And days earlier, in the station right before Michael died. Mo walked right by me on the way to Michael. Then I heard the taser charge. Michael was dead.
I don't think that's Mr. Otis's size.
What are you doing, Lindsay?
Ordering some gifts for my favorite seniors. Do you always do that with Mr. Otis's credit card number? This is all a simple misunderstanding.
Don't you even try it. These people trusted you. Shame on you.
Let's go, Lindsay. Police are on their way.
Bingo! 1 card.
Oh, thank you so much for coming to visit me. Don't worry about me, I'm just fine.
I can see that you are. I'll come again soon.
Please do.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ladies, there it
He is living his best life.
Oh, yes, he is. If you ever put me in one of these places, I will kill you.
Message received.
Mo killed Michael himself.
Once we learned that Mo was involved, I checked the footage outside the subway at the time of Michael's death. And right there was Mo's eyesore of a car.
So we have the Howlett case. We just need the thumb drive to prove the rest.
And we need to figure out where Clay and Mo are meeting so we can save Renee in time.
Wait a minute. Mo's car is an eyesore because Mo must have been in an accident.
Okay, where are you going with this?
I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary here and run accident insurance reports in the tri-state area in the last 30 days, cross-reference it with Mo's license plate, and well, look at that. Julian Blevins reported an accident in a parking lot at Pier 88 9 days ago. That's right next to one of Mo's construction sites. And, oh yeah, Clay just showed up.
Okay, we're on our way.
You guys, it's across town. We're never gonna make it.
You got the thumb drive?
You got my daughter?
Dad, what's happening?
It's gonna be okay, baby girl.
It's all right. Kill them.
I tapped into a security cam. It's grainy and the light's low, but... Oh man, this is not good.
When you're done, dump the bodies in the furnace over here.
Oh, you don't think I made another copy just in case I didn't make it back?
No, I don't think you play with your daughter's life. But if you did, we'll find that person and we'll kill them too.
You guys, we're not gonna make it. Clay and Renee are about to die.
Harry, you said there was some low light. Cut the power.
Cut the power. Why? Right, cut the power.
Where'd they go? I can't see anything. What's going on? Everyone relax. What's going on? Doesn't matter. We gotta find them. That's it.
I told you I'd see you again real soon, didn't I?
No tricks to save you this time.
I wouldn't bet on that.
NYPD! Get down, get your hands up, right now! You're going down now! Everybody's under arrest! Underground!
He's trying to destroy the thumb drive in the furnace. Don't do it.
What the hell? Where is it?
Looking for this?
Well, with that thumb drive and Clay's testimony, you're going to jail for a long time. And if you ask me, you're getting off easy.
Why do you care about any of this?
Because a little girl lost her father. But at least one day she'll know he's a hero. For stopping a dirtbag like you.
Let's go.
Get away from me.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Sorry. I was just kidnapped because of you.
I know. But believe it or not, I did all of this to help you.
Help me.
I understand you're upset, baby girl. But I want to fix this.
You're 10 years too late for that. Just leave me alone.
She'll forgive you one day.
Or not. You know, it's pretty smart turning the lights out, though.
I was trying to give you a chance to get away. Swiping that thumb drive back from Mo. That was pretty smooth.
Yeah. All right, you guys be good.
Hey, Clay. Listen, let us help you. Let us help you get a job, give you the community that you deserve.
I don't know. Think I'll take my chances out there?
Why?
Because out there I answer to no one but myself. Nobody to let down or be let down by. It's safer that way.
You feel like we failed, Clay?
Sometimes we can't save everyone, but we can still make a difference.
Renee's still alive because of us. Hunter doesn't have to look over his shoulder. Sarah gets closure.
I get that. It's why I love what we do. It's just, I have a special place in my heart for those like me who served and came back and felt all alone. I mean, I came back to family, and it was still hard, but I can't imagine coming home and having no one.
Right?
Yeah. Actually, no. I just got news that an old friend of mine who I served with, Zoe, she was struggling and, she took her own life.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't feel ready to talk about it until now. There's too many Zoes and Clays out there. So I'm going to start a veteran support group, and I am going to try to help those who feel alone, and I'm going to give them what we have here. A family.
That's what I'm talking about. I love that, man. Great idea.
Anything you need, listen.
Appreciate it.
Sarah.
Came here to tell you that I spoke with the DA's office. They are looking into the corruption from Mo Brown all the way to City Hall. Heads are gonna roll because of the info that Michael provided.
That's great to hear.
And Hunter and I will keep Michael's dream alive and finish the Vestige Homeless Living Facility with new contractors and the city behind it.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. You've given Mary and I some closure.
Is this Mary?
It is. Would you like to hold her?
Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, I know. I have heard so much about you. I hear Daddy was a very special guy, so was mine. You know, we are the lucky ones. Yes, hi, beautiful. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Watch me out.
There's been a surge of these bad hombres.
Some real heavy hitters.
We need to create a comeback.
Rob, you gotta get out of there.
All in.
A new Equalizer in 2 weeks on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Justin Hartley stars in Tracker.